Hello, I'm Michael, and I'm one of the co-founders at Chestr. Today, we're going to showcase what we've been building over the past few months and throughout Tachyon. So we're building Chestr, a community-powered create-to-earn platform for digital artists. So first, let's start with this chart. Unless you're living under a rock, we realize that we're in a booming space right now. So we believe NFT applications are going to drive the biggest creative economy we've seen in history, and we're just getting started. But the flip side of the story is that emerging creators are drowned out with little exposure in sales. So we've talked to hundreds of creators in the space, and this is consistently the #1 problem. By talking to them, one thing that became crystal clear to us is that while decentralization is supposed to put control back in the individual, most creators are not equipped to handle the promotion, technology, and business aspects of distributing their work. And just to put a number out there, in August alone, the top 20 project accounted for 70% of the trading volume, just 20 projects. And meanwhile, majority of these creators feel lost, and none of them that we've talked to believe that they can generate sustainable income in the space, even though they would absolutely love to. So we believe Chestr can tackle this massive problem space, serving the long tail creators. So first, a little bit about our team. We've been obsessing and observing over this distribution problem in the space for a while. I myself have been following crypto since 2016. We have a solid team here where the three of us know each other really well. John and I are brothers. Sofiane and I are former colleagues at a high growth YC-backed startup. The three of us have a technical background with complementary skills. And in addition to our core team, we also have a team of 3 volunteer creators who are really helping us with the community side of things. So our first solution to the distribution problem is through community curated loot boxes. We call them mystery chests. So in each series, the sellers each contribute an NFT to be bundled and sold alongside each other. So normally the creators promote their own work, but it's hard to compete for collectors' attention, especially when you're new to the space or when you're not really good with marketing, right? So with Chestr, we align individual efforts into joint efforts to promote outcomes that benefit all. On top of that, we can also add in other types of enticing content to sweeten the pot for general audience. And here's an example of how we can orchestrate the efforts of individual creators. So in this case, each chest is priced at the average value of the underlying NFTs. And since not every piece in the series has equal value, we can also provide bonus content to fill out the value differences. And here's a quick preview of an actual series that we ran back in August. In this case, we featured 27 individual creators, and each of them submitted an individual piece of work to be sold alongside each other. On top of that, we also put in a spotlight collectible, which is the Bored Ape Kennel Clubs that I suppose most people here already know. And each chest was priced at 0.3 Ether, and all 28 of the chests were sold out in 2 hours. So now from this success, what we learned was that collectors who participated in the series really enjoyed the process of content discovery. They love being connected to creators that they otherwise would have never discovered. And on the community side, creators are thrilled that we're developing solutions that target the pain points, specifically about discovery and distribution. Taking a step back, since the start of Chestr, our focus has been on community development. This has really allowed us to create a strong foundation of supply of ideas and content. And from there, we have a range of support programs like curations, gas fee sponsorships, bounties. And our goal there is to offer more ways to help out creators in the space. And then we can build mutual trust over time. So as we help them participate in the creative economy without having to rely on direct sales right off the bat, we realize that when we invest in the people and add value to their lives, they reciprocate. So through this collaborative approach, we're able to engineer moments of serendipity where we align individual efforts to promote outcomes that benefit all of us, which is really powerful. Our starting point is to focus on creators of arts and collectibles who also collect NFTs themselves. We realize that these people are often highly engaged in communities, they are resourceful, and they plan to stick around for a long time. So we're focused on building our community around these people. We help them succeed, and over time we build trust, and that's our wedge into the market. So from then on, we will start to cover creators and collectors with different levels of experience. We'll go after the arts and collectibles segments, which currently account for roughly 80% of the trading volume in the space. But we think that as NFT adoption continues to gain pace, The addressable market will evolve to encapsulate the majority of the creative economy, where a lot of other types of assets and activities can take place in. And that's what we're going after. So what's next? We have a second drop going on now, where we're collaborating with Super Nifty Fan, which is a project created by Shikai Ohasama, co-creator of Google Earth and a reputable collector in the NFT space. Quite exciting. This is a series that's bigger and badder, where we provide a more diverse type of content. And after that, going forward, we'll continue to experiment with more ways to involve the community to achieve outcomes that benefit all. And ultimately, we want to create a community-powered platform for digital artists to monetize their work sustainably, for them to really participate in the creative economy in more ways than just direct one-off sales. And we're just getting started. So there you have it. If you're interested in what we're doing, check us out on Twitter or Discord, or reach out to us directly through Telegram or email. We're always happy to jam on ideas and to answer questions. Thank you.